Welcome to our group project presentations. Today we are going to present our ideas, which is enhanced grain storage silos. In today's presentations, we are going to cover below topics: introduction, impact on the company, organization of the project team, product description, project scope, activity list, cost, quality monitoring and controlling, key recommendation of marketing activities, and followed by ethics and sustainability. Then I will pass to Yusen to tell you more.
Hello, my name is Soyuson, and I am part of this group, uh, Group 3 for the project assignment of engineering management. My parts include introduction, ethics and sustainability, and the activity list. I will now proceed to explain my parts and slides as I have written them. Introduction to our report, which is a grain mill silo. The topic basis of it is agriculture. Agriculture is an important aspect of human lives. It is what puts food on the table of our homes, which is why it is important that we need to bring focus towards improving our agriculture sustainability. We need to sustain our produce because before the product reaches the market, they need to be stored beforehand and maintain quality that is ensured and well, then only can it be sold to customers. There are several factors that will affect agriculture production and sustainability. They include climate, water consumption, irrigation, pollution, and several other factors. For example, when in 2019 the coronavirus hit the planet, and one of its many victims was the agriculture section. Many people could not leave their homes, so they could not purchase produce. Not just families, even restaurants are affected by this, and millions of produce was wasted due to being unable to sell and produce not being able to be kept. That is all for the introduction part. I will pass it on to my team member who is in charge of the impact of the company. Thank you.
From the perspective of business, company organization is considered as an open system, which is more responsive and adaptive to environmental changes. There are two types of changes, which is internal and external. For our product, we basically focus on the external changes that can be affected by the natural forces. We found out that most of the silos are made of carbon steel. To get this raw material, mining process is necessary. Besides, production of carbon steel also involves energy consumption. Through this process, the pollutants such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and carbon dioxide will be released to the surrounding. Thus, in order to minimize the impact on the company and the environment, we had designed a product called Enhanced Grain Storage Silo. In this design, we replace carbon steel with recycled aluminium to avoid mining process. This product also involves rainwater harvesting system. This system can be used for irrigation, cleaning, and lowering the silo's temperature.
This is the organization of our project team. Our project leader is Jun Liang and is responsible for the planning of our team. Our business analyst is Arvind and is responsible for the identification of markets that we could target with our product. Our designer is Jia Qian and is responsible for the design of the grain storage silo. Our material developer is Ryan, myself, and is responsible for the choice of material for the grain storage silo. Finally, Yusen is our developer and will be responsible for the implementation of the grain storage silo. We will now speak regarding our product description. Firstly, I will present the features followed by the benefits of our design. Next, Junliang will speak regarding how our grain storage silo compares with most grain storage silos in specification. This will be followed by a description of our grain storage silos design and structure by Jia Qian in 3D design and structure. For the final part of the product description, Arvind will speak regarding the market opportunities for our product. Our product has the following features: a water catchment area, a reduction in pollution thanks to the use of recycled aluminum, less maintenance than a silo made of steel, and the ability to preserve grain. The product has a water catchment area for an extra source of water. This water can be used for the washing of the grain storage silo and irrigation. The product uses recycled aluminum instead of steel, resulting in less pollution. Additionally, it requires less maintenance because it is made of aluminum, which is more corrosion resistant than steel, with the exception of stainless steel. Finally, the product also preserves the quality of the grain by controlling moisture and pests. Other methods that may be brought to the customer's consideration include aeration, fumigation, and ventilation. Our design has a few benefits over normal grain storage silos. These include an extra source of water, less pollution from material production, and easier maintenance. It is also able to preserve the grain.
Here provides a clearer picture of comparison between current silos that are available in the market and our silos. In short, as compared to them, our silos has longer lifespan, lower maintenance costs, and more environmental friendly.
This is our product design. There's a tank beside the silos is used for rainwater harvesting system. The arrows show that water will flow in and out to form a cycle. The water layer between these two aluminum layers is for cooling purpose.
Hello, my name is Arvind. Let's talk about market opportunity for our product. Based on research, our team has found over 20 potential markets that our product could implement in. This pie chart is the overall breakdown of it. We have the geographic segment, for example, areas prone to drought or water shortage, or developing countries with growing agricultural sectors. Next, we got behavioral, such as farmers facing water shortage, farmers with specific storage needs, wanting a reduction in maintenance or seeking for operational efficiency. Then we got psychographics like environmentally conscious farmers, quality focused farmers, cost conscious farmers, and so on. Moving on to demographics, we have small scale farmers, big scale farmers, family heritage valued farmers, and many more. Firmographics, on the other hand, are like organic and specialty crop growers, agricultural associations wanting to partner for bulk sales and member outreach, and so on. Finally, technographic, which are farmers are already using smart farming technology, which will fall under this segment. So overall, this is how our team perceives the grain silo market. Targeting over 20 potential markets could be a hassle. So what we should be doing is knowing what our product has to offer, then target a specific market group that could fully utilize our product's potential. We believe our product has 3 things to offer: value alignment, clear need, and early adopter potential. Environmentally conscious farmers, they focus on sustainability, which aligns perfectly with our eco-friendly aspects of our product, potentially leading to premium pricing and strong brand affinity. High-value crop growers, on the other hand, they prioritize quality and efficiency, which our aluminium construction and moist control potential can address. Farmers facing water scarcity, our rainwater harvesting feature directly addresses their problem. Organic and specialty crop growers, they often have unique storage needs related to specific crops, which our customizable aluminum silo and potential for improved moisture control can cater to. And finally, tech-savvy early adopters. Their openness to innovation aligns with our product's cutting-edge technology. So these are the 5 market groups we have planned to target, which is overall 25% of the overall grain silo market. Now, project scope. Project scopes are areas we should be focusing on that contributes into our objective, which is creating a more eco-friendly, sustainable, grain quality preserving, long-term cost-saving rainwater harvester grain silo. First scope will be material selection. Material selection is critical because it directly affects the silo's longevity, upkeep needs, affordability, and environmental sustainability. Selecting the proper material, like in this case aluminium, maximizes overall effectiveness, ensures long-term performance, efficient operation, and little environmental impact. Next up, grain quality preservation. Given that grain quality directly impacts the value and marketability of stored grains, grain quality preservation is essential to the project's objective. Grain is kept viable through proper preservation methods such as controlling moisture. This minimizes the danger of spoiling, loss, and financial loss while upholding high standards of quality, satisfying consumer needs, and optimizing profitability. Because of its durability, the silo will require less maintenance over its lifetime, outlasting traditional silo benchmarks in terms of both longevity and cost effectiveness. Lastly, through effective rainfall harvesting, the system encourages sustainable water management techniques, lowering dependency on outside water sources. We also have limitations to this product. Limitations of this product, first is unproven performance. Although our product might be encouraging, more time will likely be needed to completely persuade buyers. Next, aluminium expertise. Designing and building aluminium silos may call for specialized knowledge, which could affect project delays and prices. Moving on, higher initial costs. Aluminium silos tend to have a higher initial cost, but it is cost saving during the long term. But sometimes buyers tend to see the initial cost as well. Lastly, mosquito breeding. Since we have a rainwater collection area, there is a slight chance that mosquito could breed there. That is all for our project scope.
I will continue my part on the activity list as I have mentioned previously. Following the list, the reason why we picked the grain mill silo according to this activity list, we have stated a few reasons. How are we going to improve upon the grain mill silo? One of it is that we are going to use aluminum to as the base material to build the grain silo, and active cooling will be used in the process where the water pump, water tank will be flooded through the top and surrounding the double layers of the grain mill silo, and then down towards the bottom where there's a pipe to receive and recycle the water, constantly keeping a cool temperature so that it may act as a refrigerator for our produce. Where is our targets? Our target demographic is states or areas that rely heavily on farming for their economy, such as the state of Kedah in Malaysia. And who are we directing our product to? It is mainly aimed at farmers and agricultural sites that rely on this tool. Why did we choose a grain mill silo? It is because grain storage silos are integral components in modern agriculture, serving as crucial structures for the safe and efficient storage of harvested crops. These silos play a vital role in preserving the quality and quantity of grains, protecting them from pests, moisture, and external contaminants. The significance of proper grain storage cannot be overstated. The efficient storage not only safeguards the farmers' investment, but also contributes to food security and stability in the supply chain. Thank you very much. I will hand it off to my team member who will be in charge of the costs, and I will be back with the ethics and sustainability near the end.
There are three types of estimated time, which is optimistic, most likely, and pessimistic. By using the program evaluation and review technique, we can find the average of the estimated time. This estimated time can be used to find the total cost of this project.
To ensure our project is within its scope, schedule, and cost, quality checks plays a crucial role and it should be carried out at every stage. First, FAI reports is required to ensure the raw materials that supplied by vendors meets the specified standards that's stated in our technical drawings. When the raw materials is delivered, QA team needs to check on the appearance and specifications of the raw materials. Then, when we start to produce the parts, inspections are carried out to check the dimensional accuracy, adherence to tolerance, and absence of defects like cracks, dents, and burns. After the silo was built, structural inspection is carried out to inspect the structural integrity of the silos, including its wall, foundations, and roof to ensure that there are no cracks, leaks, or other sign of damage. Seals and joints of the silos are tested to ensure they are properly installed and watertight to prevent water leaks from the water cooling layer to the grain storage layer. Functional tests is also carried out to ensure the mechanical and electrical parts such as valve, sensors, monitoring sensors, and water cooling system operates correctly. Lastly, before the silos start to use, final checks are conducted and approvals from related authorities are required to prove that the design, construction, and operation of the silo comply with relevant regulations, codes, and standards.
Key recommendations of marketing activities. First up, leveraging digital tools and automation. We could develop a user-friendly website and online presence with detailed product information, case studies, and contact forms. Next, emphasizing data and customer stories. We can showcase the ROI achieved by using our product or feature customer testimonials and success stories to build trust and credibility. We could also partner with key stakeholders such as manufacturers, distributors, and government agencies. We can offer competitive pricing and financing options to make our product accessible to our market group. Moving on, focusing on education and value proposition, highlighting the sustainability benefits of aluminium and rainwater harvesting will be appealing to environmentally conscious farmers and aligning with growing consumer trends. Targeting specific market segments like we did earlier in the slides would be a key recommendation in marketing activities as well. Utilizing targeted marketing channels. For example, we can attend regional trade shows to connect with our target audience directly or collab with influencers and publications in social media. Finally, always track and analyze our marketing efforts to adjust our approach based on performance data and market feedback. That's it for our marketing activities.
Hello, my name is Soyu Sen, and I am back to discuss the ethics and sustainability part of our presentation and our project. The ethics are important. They play an important part in the grand scheme of things, as it is a code of moral principles and values that govern the behaviors of right or wrong. We need to have honesty, impartiality, fairness, and equity, and must be dedicated to the protection of the public health, safety, and welfare. Sustainability is also important, as we would like our product to be able to support ecological, human, and economic health and vitality. But sustainability has to be more than protecting the environment. It is a focal point where companies balance commercial opportunities against financial risks. For our project, we will be abiding by several laws and ethics, such as the ISO standards. Within the ISO standards, it states that it is a common standard that is internationally agreed upon by experts as a formula to describe the best way of doing anything. It could be about making a product, managing a process, or delivering a package, and they have to be in compliance with the ISO standards. The ISO standards are a very important key factor because they govern most of what engineers are supposed to follow. And if it has the ISO standards stamp of approval, it means that our product is following the guidelines and it has perfect ethics to follow with it. Thank you very much. I am done with my part. Thank you.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you very much and have a nice day.